Hi, it's Yogi Carlson here. Today, we go back into Kevin Smith's View Askewniverse. Arrow Video had previously released Mallrats in the Blu-ray format. I reviewed that on this channel a few years back. And now, we've gotten a 4K release of the film, once again, from Arrow Video. I'm going to unbox this release, share my opinion, and let you know if it's recommended. Same cover art as last time. Nice ensemble picture of all the characters from the movie there. There's our spine text. Back cover. Back cover is suspiciously devoid of screenshots. That's a little strange. There's reversible art underneath. I already went ahead and reversed it. Pretty much the same as the previous release there. We do get a few goodies inside the package. We got this with the Blu-ray also, but I'll show it off again. This is the Jay and Silent Bob schematic of how they're going to dismantle the stage at the mall in the movie. That looks very nice. I'm very happy they included that again. We then have a booklet, which tends to be, somewhat standard practices for Arrow Video. We have an ad underneath with Arrow's streaming service, and then an ad for Antonio Banderas in Desperado. Right here we have our Theatrical Cut Disc, and over here we have the Extended Cut Disc. Sadly, this release does not include the edited for television cut that was included with the Blu-ray release. I'll read the summary of the film from the package. They're not there to shop, they're not there to work, they're just there. Following the smash success of his first feature, Clerks, Kevin Smith returned with Mallrats. Spawning a raft of characters and in-jokes the Smiths would carry throughout his career, the film continued the one-of-a-kind comedic world known as the View Askewniverse. Simultaneously dumped by their girlfriends, comic book excessive Brody and best friend T.S. planned to ease the pain of their losses by taking a trip down to the local mall. Amongst shoppers, they discover the mall is being used as the venue for a dating show in which T.S.'s girlfriend Brandy is the star. Hatching a plan to win back their significant others, Brody and T.S. enlist the help of professional delinquents Jay and Silent Bob to hijack the show in a bid to win back Brandy. Meanwhile, Brody carries out his own mission to make good his relationship with Renee, who has attracted the attentions of his nemesis Shannon. Featuring a cast including Joy Lauren Adams and Ben Affleck, who would go on to be recurring collaborators in Smith's movies, Mallrats can now be rediscovered in this 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition, boasting a beautiful restoration and hours of bonus content. When Mallrats first came out, the critics were not kind to it. However, the passage of time has given it a much more positive reception in the eyes of fans and critics alike. This, of course, was Kevin Smith's second movie, and it's often considered one of those sophomore jinx movies. I will admit, it's not my favorite film to come from the View Askewniverse. I do think it is a little heavy on slapstick and potty humor and gross-out gags. Granted, it's not the only Kevin Smith movie guilty of that, but it still does have that razor-sharp script and plenty of thought-provoking dialogue. Kevin Smith's true talent is he could always do these scripts that were, just full of dirty humor, cursing, and bad jokes, and through it all, you'd find something a lot deeper underneath that really shows that this is a guy who understands the human experience. It's a great cast in the movie, including Jason Lee playing one of the two slackers that serves as the leads in the film. This is one of Lee's first roles coming off of his professional skateboarding career. And the movie, of course, gives a larger role to Jay and Silent Bob, who we were introduced to in Clerks. They, of course, becoming sort of the C-3PO and R2-D2 of the View Askewniverse. Part of the reason reception for this movie has improved is because comic book movies have gone more mainstream. The movie even has a brief role from Stan Lee. And it's kind of funny, Kevin Smith sort of had a cinematic universe even before any actual comic book universe on camera existed. Mallrats, again, is not a perfect film, but it does have a great cast, and overall, the experience is certainly more positive than negative. I mean, it is hard to watch this one without laughing. I don't think you'll ever look at chocolate-covered pretzels the same way again when it's all said and done. I'm happy to report that Mallrats actually looks very good in its 4K debut. This is probably based on the same master that was used for their previous release, if I had to take a guess. And I am happy to say that, both cuts of the movie here do look very good. Again, there are two cuts of the movie, the 90-minute theatrical version and then a nearly 2-hour-long extended version that incorporates some deleted material. I personally prefer the shorter theatrical cut of the movie, but the extended is worth watching to get more character development and things like that, even if it does come at the expense of pacing. The movie does look very naturally shot, very colorful, and I'm happy to report that overall it is a good-looking release. From what I can tell, it's the same supplement package, with the exception of the edited for TV cut, which for no apparent reason has been omitted here. So, plenty of featurettes, including photo galleries, deleted scenes, featurettes about the cast and crew. Fans of the movie will certainly be busy for a while, and if you want to learn more about the film, these features are a great way to do so. Again, this was Kevin Smith's second film, and while critics did tear it to shreds at first, the passage of time has certainly been kinder to it, and that's why Mallrats is certainly one that's worth revisiting. Are you a fan of Mallrats? Is it your favorite Kevin Smith movie? Where would you rank this in the View Askew-niverse? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content, because I'm always posting new videos, and make sure you give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm Taylor T. Carlson. See you next time.